Anything interesting around here? Nope. This is an awesome looking game. I know it's like rough around the edges, you have to think about the time though. This video was probably played at like a quarter of the resolution that I'm playing it at, so the video would have looked a touch better on monitors with a low resolution.
Your floor number, please.
Apartments. Roof. Apartments.
McCoy, 88F.
88. Thank you.
But yeah, I can imagine on the appropriate screen.
I lived with the best gal I'd ever seen. She was 2 now and full of life and love. She'd cost me about a year's salary, but she was worth it. It was good to have someone warm nearby after completing a dirty job, and the retirement swag from this case would go toward getting her a partner.
Huh, okay, so I'm pretty certain animals aren't... Oh, there's a face. Okay, let's have a look over here.
Here you go, baby. Dinner time. Maggie, come here, girl.
Okay. Now, I don't want to shoot the dog.
Here you go, baby. Dinner time.
Scanning video disk. 2 enhanceable images found. Adding enhanceable photographs to Kaya database.
Awesome. Okay. Why would it crash? Okay, I seem to have fixed the issue. I think it's working now, so I'll run this again. Okay. Now we can actually mouse over it, at least. That's when it was crashing. Let's click on one.
Runcitor crime scene.
Okay, well, maybe it's working now. So we can... It's just like the movie, that's really awesome. Okay, I think we're gonna zoom in on this. That is so cool. I don't know if I can really do anything. I think I'm just supposed to look at it. Sleepy little lion. Okay. What else can we look at? Just gonna click around and make sure I'm not missing anything obvious here. I think he does something like that in the film, doesn't he, where he like zooms in. Although in the movie he does like, I don't know, he kind of shifts around things so you can kind of see further. But I don't see that being a feature in this for some reason. Okay, what else can we zoom in on? What's that? It'd be kind of nice if McCoy like said something now and then. Ah, there it is. That's the
menu from Howie Lee's. Give me a hard copy of that.
That's the kind of thing I was looking for, where it kind of just blatantly shifts the entire perspective of the image, even though it's just essentially a 2D image. Alright, so we have that. Don't think there's going to be anything else we could look at necessarily. Oh. Is there maybe a reflection? Yeah. See that kind of shimmer just along there? I thought that was going to be like a reflection. Okay. Let's take a look at the other one.
Runciter crime scene.
Ah. Okay, well, obvious one. Let's zoom in on this guy. I love that this is a feature. This is so awesome.
He looks familiar. Give me a hard copy of that.
Okay, nothing I can do with your friend. What is he looking at? What the hell is going on with his fingers? He's like completely missing. Well, whatever. They've got tablets and stuff in the future here, that's pretty cool. Just I have a feeling there's going to be something, like maybe one more thing we could take a look at here, like the car. Nah. Anything else? What's going on over here? Nothing there, okay. Well, I think that's about everything we can get from that for now. Probably missed something, but I don't know.
Here you go, baby. Dinner time.
Let's go in here, see what else there is to do in McCoy's apartment before heading back out, maybe to the police station or to Chinatown. Actually, that's probably more pertinent. We can just go and take a look at the view, go for a sleep. Let's see what's in here first. There's those real-time 3D graphics at work. Oh! Koi. Okay, let's take a look out here. That was weird. Well, not as glamorous as I was necessarily thinking, but the music is amazing. Let's just listen to that for a little minute. How awesome is that? That really is very, very cool. I feel like I could just stay here for the next 20 minutes and just listen to that. Awesome. Yeah, that's a very cool game.
Portrait of the sleep deprived.
Just wakes up in the toilet, I guess. Okay, let's save and head out. Just double check anything here. No. Alright, Maggie, peace out. We're gonna go and do some work.
Your floor number, please.
Ground floor.
Could go to the ground floor, I wonder if that would take us down into the streets where we can take a look. I might as well explore. I mean, these are options available to us now, so I wouldn't necessarily say they shouldn't be explored, although it looks like we can't actually go anywhere else. Yeah, still nice to just see these little kind of areas. Shows you what this analyse is really like.
Your floor number, please.
Let's head up to the roof. I want to go and stand on that balcony again, just listen to the music. It really is. It's just, I mean, that's from the actual soundtrack of the film. It's just really, really well done. The whole film is, it's just a visual and auditory masterpiece. Highly recommend to anyone goes and watches that movie. Final cut, of course. Okay, we've been to Runciters. We can go to Chinatown, which is the next, most likely next location for the investigation and the police station. I'm going to go to Chinatown. We'll see what happens when we get there. That's really cool.
Real sushi was a luxury reserved only for the elite, since most sea life had become radioactive after the Third Terran War. The rest of us had to eat new sushi, soya mixed with off-world lichen.
See, that's the kind of stuff I love about cyberpunk in general. It's one of the things I really love about it, is the, I don't know, how do you put it? It's kind of the adaptation of things that are kind of common to us now, but how can you take that and just extrapolate it forward to this weird alternate future version of it? I really enjoy that kind of thematic. Anyway, there's a guy in a red suit, so obviously we want to click on him.
McCoy, LPD. I want to ask you a couple of questions.
Sorry, my man. I just don't got the time.
Got to mix more out back.
I like that he has to announce to the room that he's going to go out back and quote, end quote, mix more.
You're a pretty smart-looking cat. Want to make some money?
Pay me large, you got my rapt attention.
Depends on how much the information's worth.
Unfortunately, my man, I got a bug. Dynamite dining, old man. Catch you later.
Excuse me, pal.
Tammy just walked off. Okay.
Does this badge mean anything to you?
I guess not. No one seems to give a damn.
Beautiful night, isn't it?
When business thriving, night always beautiful.
Okay.
This from your place, isn't it?
Could be. Chopstick come from Yoshi's restaurant supply.
Yoshi's.
This from your place, isn't it?
Yes, sir. You do Huawei favor? Distribute all through our police station?
How long has that chef worked for you?
Zubin? Just month. Superior chef. Makes all kinds of new sushi.
What's real fresh tonight?
Special shipment of Toro just arrived. I fix you right up. No one else. Clean as a whistle.
You're Prince, Howie. See you later, Howie.
Oh, I didn't even get her such. Alright, let's head down here and I guess we're going to talk to the chef. This is kind of like the movie where he's got the one kind of sample from whatever and he's taking it around to figure out where it came from. The snake scale, I think it was. Nothing I can check out in the immediate vicinity. You know what? It's going to happen a lot, I know, but I don't want to be sure that things are going to be okay.
Howie says you're a master chef.
You not come back here. Air bad.
This'll only take a minute. I'm looking for a girl about 14 years old with pink hair. You seen her?
I don't know her.
You seem very sure about that.
Stick around. I might want to talk to you later.
Okay, yeah. Nothing else to do in here. See, some of this stuff looks like it stands out. Like even that door just kind of seems like you should be able to use it, but I don't know.
Stick around. I might want to talk to you later.
Okay, let's go back and talk to Howie, I guess his name is. I love in the background you can hear the, if you watch the movie, there's, you know, the kind of huge, almost blimp-like things in the sky floating around playing ads, and there's this just constant drone playing, and that's kind of what you can hear now.
See you later, Howie.
No one seems to give a damn about the gun, so nor shall I. Alright, so I reckon... Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to do here, so I'm gonna have to go back and go to that other place. Huh, maybe not. I was thinking that it would give us the location. See, now that makes me think that there's possibly something else to look at here. Hey, what happened? So I guess we did buy some such. I don't know.
Howie Lee's in Chinatown. I'd eaten there myself.
Yeah. Trying to like wrap my head around what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, we'll go to the police station. Maybe there'll be something there we can do. Maybe research some of the things we have. There it is, that's the advert I was talking about. And there's one of the blimps in the sky. Alright. Oh hell, there's multiple floors here.
Roof. Roof.
Okay.
Lockup.
Lock up.
Ground floor. Mainframe and shooting range. Laboratory.
Okay, so
Ground floor. Mainframe and shooting range.
we can go there and maybe try and figure out what the combat is about. Let's go to floor 1.
Ground floor.
See what's going on down there and then just head on back up. Wow. Okay, I probably am just going to run everywhere. As weird as it looks, I'm just going to run because it takes too long to just walk. Okay.
Bryant go on permanent leave and you get full use of the office, Lieutenant?
You know the procedure. Dump it all in the mainframe upstairs and I'll read it later.
You got it. Sorry to bother you, Lieutenant. I was just checking in.
We'll get back out there. Those reps ain't retiring themselves.
Yeah, suicidal targets would make my job a lot easier.
Everybody's got a job, kid.
Sorry to bother you,
We'll get back.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Okay. Not much else going on in this place. So let's... Oh, there's someone.
Pal.
It's high time someone got them illegals off the street.
Or did he just yell that? Like, he's not even... He's hardly appearing on the screen. How's this ever supposed to know? Now I'm worried there's going to be more things like that. People just on the screen that I don't know about. Well, whatever. Let's get out of here. go to the mainframe on 4.2. I hadn't thought what the combat might be like in this game, so we'll probably get to find out.
And shooting range.
Violent street crime in the city rose again last year by a whopping 26%, according to the latest figures from the Department of Justice. Governor Kolvig attributed the change to the dramatic increase in the number of specials registered as city residents and promised a tough new set of standards for the City Immigration Bureau by next month.
So there's a bunch of, hey, look, there's Deckard. No way. He's only got a score of 10. Although we've got a score of 0, so I can't say we're much better than Deckard right now. 5. Okay. Esper Room. Where is Esper? Why does that sound familiar?
Old copies of case files, notices, and memos. The usual station junk. Old copies of...
Okay. Stop for a smoke break, perhaps? I don't know.
Lucky Strikes. Crystal's brand. I knew she was spending a lot of time in the training maze these days, even though she'd already gotten close to a perfect score.
So they have Lucky Strikes still in 2020. Or 2019. I suppose it's only 4 years from now, to be honest. Lucky Strikes are still around, so it's not too far off the mark. Which honestly is, like, as silly as it is, that's kind of impressive that even simple little things like that kind of, you know, it's whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, seen those before.
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
Okay. I was wondering if that would maybe give me more.
Uploading download.
Okay, well, let's check our...
database.
Yeah. What did that change exactly?
This woman says she saw that kid who worked for Runciter hanging around with a big fat guy last week.
See, I wish I could skip these because it annoys me that these are all blinking, but if I click on them, it's just going to keep playing audio. Okay. Factory bombing.
This is Crystal Steel, badge number BR61354. Still working the explosion at the Tyrell manufacturing plant. It'll take a day or so to analyze the debris, but there's no doubt in my mind that we're dealing with a bomber here. Right now, it looks like the protesters had nothing to do with it. They were in too close proximity to have been in on the deal. No MOs or identities are rolling up just yet, and I'm still going through the inset files to see if any replicant munitions experts are unaccounted for.
Gregorian.
This is Crystal Steel, badge number BR61354, conducting the interrogation of Spencer Gregorian, leader of CARS, Citizens Against Replicant Slavery, November 22nd, 2019.
I once again asked that my attorney...
Shut it, shitbird. I'm asking the questions. We've already put you on the machine, so we know you're not a skin job.
That term offends me.
Okay, so you're not one of those biomechanical scumbags. And you claim to not know anything about the bombing at Tyrell.
This is true. We advocate equal rights under the law for replicants. We have nothing against Tyrell Corporation for creating them.
That's some sick logic.
The replicants are living organisms, whether people like you like it or not. Replicants contribute greatly to the economic well-being of our culture. They cannot be discounted as such.
Hell, it'd be no skin off my nose if each and every one of them was hosed down for good. You ever see this guy?
Why, yes. Actually, I have. He was present at the protest. He's not part of our group, but outsiders are usually welcome.
How many new faces showed up that day?
Not too many. A handful at most.
Describe them to me.
I don't know if I can.
Oh no? Recording off.
Huh. See, I know this game runs concurrent with the movie, so I'm trying to listen out for any kind of references to other things that happened in the film, because I don't think anything in this crosses over with the film necessarily, at least not directly. Like, we're not going to bump into Deckard or anything like that. I think we're just going to hear like tangential accounts of things going on. So it's pretty interesting to listen to things like this. Let's check out the other one.
Describe them to me again.
Just the Rastafarian fellow. And that friend of his, a slim blonde man, Asian, with a ponytail. Can I see my attorney?
Bravo, Spencer. You've done your civic duty for the day.
He sounded a little bit kind of more concerned after the second recording. Okay. So that's everything in there, as far as I can tell. Sushi menu.
Howie Lee's. Bryant once got food poisoning there, so he shut it down for a couple of months. Now it was always good for a freebie.
Well, okay. Well, I think for now that's, as far as this recording session goes, that's enough for me, so join me next time for more Blade Runner.